Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is January 23rd, 2026, and this is a quick look at Netflix. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. Netflix is one of the I've been following here that I have purchased some shares now. It's down in my buy zone. If you've been following me on this, I've been waiting for it to get down here in this buy zone, and that's where it's trading at right now. So I have purchased some shares and all, and I will be continuing to purchase shares or sell puts. And once I get to a full lot, which is 100 shares, I will start selling covered calls on those shares that I'm holding. If those shares get called away based on where I'm selling it at, I will buy the shares back again or sell a put at the money or in the money, to purchase those shares back, one or the other way. And then it's kind of like that whole wheel thing, kind of like the wheel thing, but I do it a little bit different on something that I don't mind owning and owning for a long time. It will become what I call one of my core positions, and I will accumulate, share. I just say I accumulate shares. I just leave it at that, but I'm expecting from this point right here at this $85 point, where $86 point where it's trading at and where I've got some shares at, I'm expecting it to go all the way back up to about $160 a share. But I know that will take about a year or two in order to double that position. But as it goes along, each year I plan to make a certain percentage based on the amount of money that I have in that position, based on me selling puts, selling call spreads, selling calls naked against shares that I have, or selling puts to get back into the position. So again, like I say, it becomes that's the way I treat one of my core positions. I'm selling options around it all the time. I'm actually holding the shares, and that's what I plan on doing. That's my plan. And I wanted to say that again, if your plan was based on when it had split, to short it down to this point, no trade recommendation, still based on your trader plan. You do what you want to do, but this is the time when I would say it's time to get out of that short position now, because right now, as I just zoomed in here a little bit and stuff, what we're seeing almost a bullish engulfing right at the place where I expected to see it. We had a bearish, this is the day chart too, it's just a day chart. We had a bearish harami but it's in the wrong locations at the bottom. It's playing in my buy zone, these dashed lines of my buy zones, these alerts that I have down here. I want to know if this market actually drops below here. It's at 82, which is at the bottom of my buy zone. The other alert, as you can see there, is $10 below that. And if it something starts really going bad, I need to get probably a little bit more aggressive about making money, I call it keeping myself whole on this position. As we can see, this thing this week came down with earnings and all came down to a support 3. That's also a level where I expect the market to bounce, and it has done exactly what I expected to do. Come next week, I'm expecting, look like Netflix will open above pivot. So again, above pivot, it is lining up now to start making its way back higher. You just still got to wait and see. Anything can happen in this world at this time, the way things are. So always be mindful of your position, be mindful of what you're doing, and protect your money always. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to share here. Things are working out exactly the way I expected to work out, and expecting things to go pretty good here from on out. This is Right Side Trader. Have a good one. Look out for my weekly market review. Talk to you later. Bye.